Amazing Grace is another person's passport Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Graces!
Another person's passport Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Graces!
Another person's passport Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby. So I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And so for today, boy have I got a toy for you. Well, I have a disclaimer. This is not a fast food toy, but it's one of those great toys that I have in my collection because they mean so much to me. They're so special, especially during my childhood. And I'm talking about none other than we have the Star Rangers. Okay, so if you're a kid during the late 70s, you are probably also fans of the Star Rangers. Okay, look at them. So these are great. I'm not sure if they're the first Rangers that came out, but as far as I'm concerned, these are the first Rangers before the other Rangers that we see, the Japanese ones and also the American ones. The Star Rangers, as far as I'm concerned, are the proponents or the pioneering Rangers. I don't know what is it about number 5. They usually come in 5. Well, I guess it was actually spearheaded by the Star Rangers, not the Power Rangers. They are called the Star Rangers. Okay, so there they are. As you can see, we have Star 1. This is the leader of the group, and we have Star 2, Star 3, Star 4, and Star 5. And all of them have their distinctive mask, which sort of become their symbol. Like Star 1 would have this two shade kind of sort of like a Joku sunglasses, and then Star Ranger 2 would have like the bow and arrow. Star Ranger 3 would have a strip reminiscent of the 80s shades. Star Ranger number 4 is the heart with some earrings, and these are really deadly weapons because they are like bombs. I mean, they're the last resort. So if she can actually get rid of the earrings, and then it will explode wherever she tries to throw them. And then Star Ranger 5 is this number green. Okay, I think when I was a kid, I usually play Star Ranger number 5. That was my role. We're a group of kids who were playing around as Star Rangers. We even have a long playing album. A long playing album of the Star Rangers, and we would practice that on end in our house and then try to perfect the steps. Star 1, Star 2, Star 3, Star 4, Star 5. We are the Star Rangers. That would be the start, and then there would be this song of the Star Rangers. Wow, this is great. And then I chanced upon this particular toy by Hot Wheels, and I told myself I wouldn't be letting go of this. I think it was a quaint store in SM Mega Mall, and then it's a good thing that I have the right amount of money to be able to purchase this. It was a little bit expensive, but hey, this is part of my childhood, a wonderful memory. That's why I would like to commemorate that particular experience with the Star Rangers by this wonderful toys from Hot Wheels. And then at the back we would see them in action, the Star Rangers, and they have this mobile headquarters, so that wherever they go, in search of the villains, the headquarters will be tagging along with them. We have the motorcycles. And then, if we take a look inside, look at that, the wonderful graphics. They are motorcycles, so a few descriptions, but unfortunately I don't read Japanese, so I can hardly understand what they're discussing here. And then we have the miniature toys with their motorcycles there, as well as the mobile headquarters. Yeah, isn't this awesome? Now, would you like me to open it? Okay, let's open it up. Yeah, you can always bring it back. Oh wow, this is so awesome. Okay, it's the first time to actually open this, honestly. It's been with me for the longest time, but it's the first time that I'm actually open it. Okay, so this package comes with some. Oh, what are these? Wait a minute. I thought they were trading cards. It's just yeah, it's a leaflet. Some descriptions on the toys, about the toys. Yeah, doesn't come with stickers. So very helpful in trying to identify all the parts of the vehicles there. And then it also comes with another flyer here from Hot Wheels, and once again they're in Japanese, but this flyer is actually promoting other Hot Wheel toys in Japan. Yeah, pretty awesome toys from Hot Wheels. Now let's go to the toys. Okay, we start off with Star Ranger number 1. Look at that. With his motorcycle. Wow, this is great. Yeah, the craftsmanship of Hot Wheels was able to actually replicate all these amazing vehicles of the Star Rangers, beginning with Star Ranger 1. Okay. This is, nostalgia overload. I mean, it brings back a lot of memories. Look at Star Ranger number 1. This is pretty great. And the details. Look at the motorcycle. For those motorcycle enthusiasts, they would probably see that this is not just a haphazardly done toy, but actually it was painstakingly replicated from the original motorcycle of Star Ranger 1. And then they also have the cape. It's sort of short. Yeah, their capes are actually very short. I mean, in our standards today, this is a little bit, short. Anyway, I love it. This is a very faithful replica. Yeah, a very, very detailed reproduction of the actual Star Ranger 1, as well as his motorcycle. By no less than Hot Wheels. And then that is Star Ranger 1. Star Ranger 2 would be this one. Oh, Star Ranger 1. Star Ranger 3 is there. And then if you notice in the breastplate, they would have the strips. So if you're Star Ranger 1, you have one strip in your breastplate, and Star Ranger 3 has 3 red strips in his breastplate. And then, like I said, the eye, what's that? The symbol in the face of Star Ranger is a straight eyeglasses. It seems like. Actually, he holds the ultimate weapon of the Star Rangers, because at the end, when they're trying to destroy their enemy, he would bring out this ball. It looks like a basketball, and then they would kick it to the villain, and he would explode. Somewhat like Voltes 5, the ultimate weapon would be the laser sword, and he would cut it in the villain in a letter V shape, and that would be the end of that villain for that particular episode. And the same is true with the Star Rangers. They have the ball, the bomb ball of Star Ranger 3, which they bring out at the end. When the enemy is so tired, they will bring it out. They will kick it directed to the enemy, and it will explode. And then Star Ranger 2, the one in the blue costume with his short cape, is actually very good in archery. His main weapon of choice would be bow and arrow. Okay, like I said, this is a detailed replication, a wonderful and faithful reproduction of the actual Star Rangers 2 and 3 with their vehicle. There is a sidecar here. Look at that. This is pretty awesome. Wow, very good. And then we also have Star Rangers 4 and 5. So Star Rangers 4 is the pink one. This is the only girl in the group, and she has the heart shape in his eyes, and there are 4 red strips there in the breastplate, and she also has these heart earrings, which they also use, especially if they try to do some explosive. They need some explosive weapons. Those are really very destructive earrings, if I may do say so myself. And then Star Rangers 5 would be the green fella here, and then the what's the symbol of Star Rangers 5? It's the letter V. Yeah. Yeah, this is very special because this is the character that I tried to play when we were kids. I was always Star Rangers number 5, and then the rest of my playmates will be playing the other roles of the Star Rangers. I think Star Rangers 4 was also played by a little boy. Anyway, this is wonderful. And once again, their vehicle has this sidecar, and look at the details. I'm just so impressed by the details that I mean Hot Wheels did for these characters as well as their vehicles. I'm impressed. I love it. So yeah, and then last but not least, we have their mobile headquarters. I don't know. Oh, it's called Vartank. Okay, this is their mobile headquarters. Okay, it contains all their energies and all their weaponries. Should they try to replenish all their energy sources, they can do so anywhere in the world. They are actually fighting guys. Wonderful. It's sort of heavy. It's like metal. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful replication, like I said. A people reproduction of the actual Vartank of the Star Rangers. Oh wow, I'm so impressed. I just love it. Come on, can we put it back carefully? Oh wow, this is so wonderful. Now, I must say, hold on. I must say, this is just an amazing grace. This wonderful set of toys is just an amazing grace. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to be as careful as possible with the toys because they are really very special. Not only because they're expensive, but they also are valuable as far as I'm concerned because they hold a very special place in my childhood memories. And I must say this is just an amazing day. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be in the form of a Star Rangers toy set from Hot Wheels. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, and also be thankful for all these Ranger television series. Like it started off with the Star Rangers. I think this followed by this. Yeah, they look like a card. Ace of Spades, Jack of Diamonds, Queen of Hearts, King of Clubs. That was the second batch, and then the rest that followed suit. They seem so innumerable. Bioman, Shider. What else? Yeah, the American counterparts. They seem to be. There seem to be a lot of them that followed suit. These 5 team Rangers. Okay, and like I said, they brought a lot of entertainment, a lot of amusement, and wonderful memories to every child who eventually became fans of this Rangers, the Star Rangers, more specifically. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big. Be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please keep them coming because we still have a lot more Percy's Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next one, bye bye and see you around. Bye. Star Rangers!